Oh boy.
There it goes. Hello, everybody. I've got some things to haul from various places. This I should have hauled a while ago, but forgot because it was in the other room. This, I can't get far enough away. It's a poster, 24 by 36, and it's Mona Lisa. It's like Mona Lisa sitting next to a bunch of Mona Lisas, and Mona Lisa's on the floor. I mean, whatever. I'm an art person. I thought it was cool. I don't know how to show it better. Then we have Icarus by Matisse. Then it says Jazz 1947. I like Matisse. I think he's got some good stuff. I like the Impressionists a lot. So people like Matisse and Monet and all of them. That doesn't want to stay put. Okay, so where are we next?
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot to haul these in a previous video. They weren't in the bag with the books. They were in a different bag. Last time I hauled from the Athens library, I had also picked up a copy of Ponyo, which is anime, and it's one of the Miyazaki films. Hayao Miyazaki, Studio Ghibli. And then Dracula Untold. This is kind of how Dracula became Dracula. I was watching it with my one client, and she decided she was bored and turned it off. So I haven't seen the whole thing. I will say it is a little slow in the beginning. Ponyo is cute, little fish girl, and she meets a little boy, and they kind of, I don't know, become friends. And let's do this one since this is, let's see, sit next to me.
Oh, yeah, also.
Okay, so we went to a couple thrift shops and stuff today. So we found at one, it's called Zirkle House. It's in Mason, West Virginia, and they're only open like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Something like that.
They're only open 3 days a week. So he found an Among Us plush. It was what, like 75 cents or something, 50 cents?
Something like that, yeah.
And then they do their books, unless they're otherwise marked, are 7 for $1, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I really had to hunt to find 7 books I wanted, or I thought I could get something out of for me. I found Aunt Dimity and the Deep Blue Sea by Nancy Atherton. There's a whole series of these. I don't know where in the series this falls. About the author. Nancy Atherton is the author of 11 Aunt Dimity novels. She lives in Colorado. So whenever this one was published, there was 11. I like the little bats on the cover. I'm running out of places to put stuff already. This is Phyllis Reynolds Naylor, the witch herself. She the one that did the Indian in the cover? No, she did Shiloh.
Uh-huh.
Apparently there's 3 Shiloh books.
Uh-huh.
And there's a whole bunch of Alice books. I don't know anything about Alice. The Agony of Alice, Alice in Rapture, sort of, Reluctantly Alice, All But Alice. There are a whole bunch of them. Bernie Magruder, there's a whole bunch of those. Witch's Sister, Witch's Water, The Witch Herself. Oh, don't tell me this is the 3rd one. Darn it. Well, she's written a ton of stuff. I mean, that's a lot of books. Most of them are like middle grade, and looks like there's 5 picture books listed. Well, shoot, this is the 3rd book. Ages 9 to 12? 8 to 12. Well, I guess I'm not doing so good at getting beginnings of series here. This one won a Newbery Medal. It's called Ginger Pie by Eleanor Estes. I'll stick it on the shelf with my other Newbery books. Jerry and Rachel Pie have the most intelligent dog in all of Cranberry, Ginger Pie. Ginger does tons of tricks, as loyal as can be, and when he climbs the school fire escape to find Jerry, he becomes famous. But there's something strange going on. Someone else wants Ginger, a mysterious man in a yellow hat. Curious George's man in the yellow hat?
Oh boy.
He follows Jerry around, spies on Ginger from afar, and seems to always be hiding in the shadows. Jerry and Rachel do all they can to protect Ginger Pie, but it's not enough. Ginger is stolen. Can Jerry and Rachel save Ginger from the evil stranger in the yellow hat? Newbery Medal winner. Awesome. I've been seeing this one around. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. I think it might be on the 1001 books list. I'll have to check. But it was an Oprah's book club pick. It is House of Sand and Fog by Andre Dubus III. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the last name correctly. In this riveting novel of almost unbearable suspense, 3 fragile yet determined people become dangerously entangled in a relentlessly escalating crisis. Colonel Behrani, once a wealthy man in Iran, is now a struggling immigrant willing to bet everything he has to restore his family's dignity. Kathy Nicolo is a troubled young woman whose house is all she has left and who refuses to let her hard-won stability slip away from her. Sheriff Lester Burden, a married man who finds himself falling in love with Kathy, becomes obsessed with helping her fight for justice. Drawn by their competing desires to the same small house in the California hills and doomed by their tragic inability to understand one another, the 3 converge in an explosive collision course. Combining unadorned realism with profound empathy, House of Sand and Fog marks the arrival of a major new voice in American fiction. I have seen that around for several years. I couldn't remember if I had a copy of this particular one. I kind of feel like I do. And my thought was, if I do, I'll put it in one of the little free libraries. This is The One and Only Ivan by Catherine Applegate. Is also a Newbery winner. It is related to there's a couple other books in this series. I read one of them. One and Only Ivan. Ivan is the gorilla. Bob? Is that the one I read? One and Only Bob?
Huh.
Weird how it doesn't list her other books that I can see. It just gives you praise for the one you're holding.
Huh.
I am Ivan. I am a gorilla. It's not as easy as it looks. This shouldn't take very long to read. There's a lot of space and a lot of, like, just a couple sentences on a page. One and only Ivan. Author's note. Acceptance speech. Is Ivan the one I read? I don't know. This is making me crazy because it's not showing me what the other books are.
Huh.
Discussion questions. Huh. Roscoe Riley. Sure, show me that series that I'm not interested in at the moment. But don't tell me what the other one is. Oh, okay, fine. I know there's others in the series. I can't remember if I have that one. I kind of feel like I might. This is called The Ghost of Popcorn Hill. Peter and Martin would rather live on top of Popcorn Hill than anywhere else in the world. There is always someplace exciting to explore with their new dog, Rosie. But things turn scary after a weird, laughing ghost appears in their bedroom at night. It seems he is lonesome and wants to be friends. As the boys try to get rid of this creepy nighttime visitor, they discover there is more than one ghost on Popcorn Hill. That sounds cute. From the Weekly Reader Book Club. I used to order stuff from Weekly Reader all the time. And I found Mellencamp by Paul Rees. It's a biography of John Cougar Mellencamp. I like being the underdog. I'm like Sisyphus. I like rolling the rock up the hill. Regrets? Yeah, tons of them. So many things I wish I hadn't done and said to people. I'm not proud of being as difficult as I've been. Some people didn't deserve it. Some people had it coming. Some people I'll never forgive. There's no excuse for deliberately being cruel to somebody or deliberately stealing from somebody and knowing you're doing it. But I wouldn't trade what I've done for anybody. Because I've been right to the top and there ain't nothing up there worth having, I found it all to be fucking stupid and I'm having more fun now than I ever did back then.
Sounds about right.
They had a couple copies of this and they had several like brand new books. So somebody must have donated like the leftovers. Oh, he did a biography of The Who's John Entwistle. Did one on Robert Plant. He was a ghostwriter for the one with Steve Lukather, who's from, is he the one from Toto?
No idea.
And he also was a ghostwriter with Pete Way on his. Where's the copyright? 2021. Dude, you bounce and it makes it really hard to read. And they gave us these really nice bags when they bagged our stuff up. So now I'm going to have to, when I find a place to put all the books and what have you, I'll have to put the bags back in the car so that I have them next time.
Yeah.
So there's that pack. And this is the other stuff we got while we were there.
Oh boy. All the chaos.
All right, so we picked up some DVDs, or he picked up DVDs. We got Goodfellas, R.I.P. Ray Liotta. That made me sad. Kill Bill 1 and 2. And a 4-pack of the Matrix movies. The Matrix, Matrix Reloaded, Matrix Revolutions, and Animatrix. That's the original group of Matrix movies.
Yeah.
And then he found NCAA Football 11 for the PS3. The original soundtrack, TV soundtrack, Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and Horton Hears a Who. Trim up the tree. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Yeah. Huh. I don't remember watching Horton Hears a Who. And I never really thought about how many songs were actually in The Grinch.
Yeah.
This is the Batman Forever soundtrack. It was the really bad one. It had Chris O'Donnell as Robin and Nicole Kidman as who was Nicole Kidman?
I don't know.
She wasn't Poison Ivy. That was, I think, Liv Tyler or somebody. Tommy Lee Jones is Two-Face, and Jim Carrey is the Riddler. Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me by U2. PJ Harvey, One Time Too Many. Brandy, Where Are You Now? Seal, Kiss from a Rose. Massive Attack with Tracy Thorn. The Hunter Gets Captured by the Game. Eddie Reader, Nobody Lives Without Love. Mazzy Star, Tell Me Now. The Offspring, Smash It Up. Nick Cave, There Is a Light. Method Man, The Riddler. Michael Hutchence, The Passenger. Oh, so that's before he died. I forgot he had anything to do with this movie. The Devlins, Crossing the River. Sunny Day Real Estate. What does that say? B or 8 or I don't know. And the Flaming Lips. Bad Days. Bands I've heard of, but songs I don't recognize.
Yeah.
I found Bah Humbug, Christmas Songs for Grouch and Grinch.
Oh boy.
It's got Jingle Bells by the Singing Dogs. A 5-pound Box of Money by Pearl Bailey. I don't know that one. I know who she is, but I don't know the song. The 12 Gifts of Christmas by Alan Sherman. This Year's Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt. It's got a star next to it. What does that mean? Oh, because it's from a different company. Okay. The Frozen Lager by the Weavers. Mama, Give Me What You Gave Santa Claus.
Oh boy.
Christmas Spirit by Julie Lee and her boyfriends.
Oh boy.
Christmas in the Mood. I can't read what that says. A Hard Candy Christmas, Dolly Parton and the Girls. Well, yeah, it's from Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Oh boy.
Green Christmas by Stan Freberg. The Nut Rocker. I can't read what that says. Then we picked up Neil Diamond Christmas. Joy to the World, Mary's Little Boy Child, Deck the Halls, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Winter Wonderland, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, I'll Be Home for Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Sleigh Ride, Candlelight Carol. Oh, I don't recognize that title. Away in a Manger, O Come All You Faithful, O Little Town of Bethlehem, Angels We Have Heard on High, The First Noel, and the Hallelujah Chorus. And we have Neil Diamond, the jazz singer. America, Adon Olam, You Baby, Love on the Rocks, Amazed and Confused, on the Robert E. Lee, Summer Love, Hello Again, Acapulco, Hey Louise, Songs of My Life, Jerusalem, Old Nidre, My Name is Yussel, and America Reprise. Huh. Oh, it was printed there. I could have read it off of that instead.
Yeah.
Instead of having it shining light in my eyes so I couldn't read. Well, okay, that doesn't want to stay together. I mean, I would have been fine with, just the usual Walmart bags,
Yeah.
but these are really nice.
All your Amazon shit
Yeah, this one's from Amazon. I wonder what I did with my scissors.
somewhere.
I keep losing those darn scissors. I did order a couple things from Amazon. Oh wow, this came quick.
Damn.
The Tale of Genji. The authentic first translation of the world's earliest novel. And it's Japanese. It's on the 1001 books to read before you die list. Oh, that's some pretty small print. Yeah, I can read that though. There's that one.
Sitting on Amazon.
And this is Mario Vargas Llosa, The Feast of the Goat. This one I had to buy new, full price, because all the used copies were more expensive. Or they were in other languages that I couldn't read. This author has been awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature.
Huh.
This book is also on that 1001 books list. I've got one or two more books coming. I don't remember if I ordered 3 or 4. This, where's the one from Walmart? Here it is. Okay, let's start with this one. So I ordered a thing from Walmart. And as always, when they have to ship it, they send it to the wrong place. So I contacted Walmart and said, hey, you shipped it to the wrong place. The picture that you provided of where you left it is not where I live.
Yeah.
I did not get the item. I ordered some carabiner clips because the one that I keep my keys on has broken. Right now it's staying together barely, but I don't want to have my keys and stuff fall off of it. So I ordered some of these. Well, because they said they were going to refund me and what have you, I went and ordered from Amazon. Because with Amazon, it goes to my post office box. Those are way smaller than I was expecting. Yeah, it's probably 2¼ inches, but I thought they were going to be closer to these. These were listed as 3 inches. I mean, look how much difference. So these I got from Amazon. They're different colors. But what I wanted was the little barrel thing that locks them so that when I clip them onto my bag or whatever, I can flip that and they're not going to fall off. So now I have carabiners for days.
Yeah.
What's this one?
Oh, I think Grandview, maybe.
Okay, so we stopped at this Grandview outlet place. The one in Middleport. We were in there a while.
Yeah.
He found Rock Band Country Track Pack for the Wii, Xbox 360 Connect Your Shape Fitness, Xbox 360 Live Band Hero. You did check and make sure they're in here and like, yeah.
Yeah.
They were what, like a quarter a piece?
Something like that, yeah. And then we get to the onslaught of CDs. Here we go.
Let's see. Michael Bolton, Sole Provider. Peter Paul and Mary, Lifelines. Andrew Lloyd Webber, Requiem, with Placido Domingo, Sarah Brightman, and Lauren Mazel. And the let's try this again. Indigo Girls, Swamp Ophelia. Now, I didn't recognize the songs on here, but I like their music, so there's a quarter. We found a movie of The Omen. I think this is the remake. Let's see. Let's set that over here because it's a random movie. Celine Dion, The Color of My Love. Oh, The Power of Love. I like that song. When I Fall in Love. That's a good song. Michael Bolton, Greatest Hits. I would say somebody like burned this CD.
Probably, yeah.
Ooh, Clannad. I didn't know you picked that up.
I forgot about that, yeah. I
Ooh.
just saw the word Celtic and I was like, yeah, why not?
Clannad is the band that Enya was in
Huh.
before she was solo.
Huh.
Susan Boyle, The Gift. Perfect Day, Hallelujah. Do you hear what I hear? Don't Dream It's Over. The First Noel, Oh Holy Night. Away in a Manger. Make Me a Channel of Your Peace. Old Lang Syne. Oh Come All You Faithful. Don't Dream It's Over?
Well, shit.
Okay. Barry Manilow, The Greatest Songs of the 70s. Sting, Brand New Day. 1,000 Years, Desert Rose, Big Lie, Small World. After the Rain Has Fallen, Perfect Love Gone Wrong, Tomorrow We'll See, Prelude to the End of the Game. Fill Her Up, Ghost Story, Brand New Day. I don't recognize any of those titles. Bengals, Greatest Hits. Ooh, Hero Takes a Fall, Going Down to Liverpool, Manic Monday, If She Knew What She Wants, Walk Like an Egyptian, Walking Down Your Street, Hazy Shade of Winter, In Your Room, Eternal Flame, Be With You, I'll Set You Free, Everything I Wanted, Where were you when I needed you? I may have had a copy of this.
Maybe.
I know most of those songs.
Hmm.
Styx, Edge of the Century. Love is the Ritual, Show Me the Way, Edge of the Century, Love at First Sight, All in a Day's Work, Not Dead Yet, World Tonight, Carrie Ann, A Home Wrecker, Back to Chicago. Celine Dion, Let's Talk About Love. It doesn't have a list of. System of a Down, Toxicity. I can't read what that first song is. Prison song, maybe?
Maybe something like that.
Needles, Dear Dance, Jet Pilot, X, Chop Suey, Bounce, Forest. I don't know what that says. Science. I'm not sure what that says, but I think it says Shrimpy. Toxicity, Psycho, and Aerials. I'm not a fan of the song Chop Suey. That seems to be the only song you ever hear about.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Santana, Supernatural. Oh, that's got that one song on it.
Eh.
Santana, Shaman. These are gorgeous.
Yeah.
These are so pretty. Um, Memorex, CD and Graphics, Karaoke, Party Hits 4. Brown Eyed Girl, Blue Dabba Rapper's Delight, Wyatt MCA, stereo, or which is instrumental only, or multiplex, which has vocals.
Hmm.
Dyer's Sultans of Swing, very best of Dire Straits. So it's probably gonna have Sultans of Swing, Walk of Life, Brothers in Arms, um, um, the one song that everybody knows. Probably has Juliet. What is that one song?
I don't know.
The one that everybody knows by Dire Straits.
Well, shit.
Money for Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
See, I sing enough of the song, I got there. Korn, Life is Peachy. Twist, Chi, Lost, Swallow, Porno Creep, Good God, Mr. Rogers, something I can't pronounce because it's just a bunch of random things. So it's probably an expletive.
Probably.
No Place to Hide, Wicked, Adidas, Lowrider, Ass Itch, and Kill You. Are you a porno creep with an ass itch?
I don't know. Probably.
Fair, Believe. They Might Be Giants, Flood. Green Day.
I forgot what album that is, but that looks fucking
Burnout,
cool.
Having a Blast, Chump, Longview, Welcome to Paradise, Pulling Teeth, basket case,
That's not what it
she,
is.
sassafras roots, when I come around, coming clean, and many a sleepless, in the end, and FOD. I'm curious about in the end. Limp Bizkit, Significant Other, Ricky Martin, Livin' La Vida Loca, Spanish Eyes, She's All I Ever Need. No, All I Ever Had. All I Ever. What the hell does that say? I think it's All I Ever Had. Shake Your Bon Bon. Be Careful. I Am Made of You. Love You for a Day. Private Emotion. The Cup of Life. You Stay With Me. Livin' La Vida Loca, Spanish version.
Oh boy.
I count the minute. I count the minutes. This print is so small. It's got a word and then it's in parentheses, She's All I Ever Need. I don't know. I can't read those at the end. The Very Best of Cher. So I'm going to guess it's going to have Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. It's probably going to have Believe if it's old enough or new enough. It's going to have If I Could Turn Back Time.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, more corn.
Yay.
Follow the Leader. It starts with number 13.
Oh boy.
It's on. Freak on a Leash.
Oh, that's probably one of their more popular ones.
Got the Life. Dead. Dead something.
Something like that. Oh, the audacity to have a free PC download.
Oh, dude, I don't know if this is any good.
God damn! It better
Dead
be.
something everywhere. Children of the Corn. BBK. Pretty. All in the Family? I don't know what that says. Justin. Seed. Cameltosis?
Oh boy.
My Gift to You. Yeah, I don't think this one's a good one. It's got something all over it. Wonder if it'll play.
Hopefully.
Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within, Disc 1. I don't know if that's a game or a movie or what. Black Eyed Peas, Monkey Business. Korn, Greatest Hits, Volume 1. Word Up, Another Brick in the Wall.
They have a cover of that? Oh, I gotta fucking.
This goes in the trash, man. I hate that song with a passion.
I gotta fucking hear that cover.
I hate that song with a passion and all the fiery pit of hell. Parts 1, 2, and 3.
Woo!
Oh, God. Y'all want a single right now. I can think of a couple different songs called Right Now, and I don't know if it's the same song. Did my time. Let it break, here to stay. Trash. Somebody, someone. Make me bad. Falling away from me. Got the life freak on a leash. Twist. Adidas. Clown.
Well, if anything,
Shoots and ladders. Blind. And Freak on a Leash, Dante Ross mix.
Oh boy. Well, at least some of the songs
Another
are on
brick
the
in the wall. God, it's an awful song. I hate it. Sheesh. Usher, My Way. You make me wanna just like me. Nice and slow. Slow jam. My Way. Come back. I will. Bedtime. One day you'll be mine. And you make me want an extended version. Well, he didn't do a cover of My Way? Oh, yeah, he did. I read that already. Or he did a song called My Way. Billboard, number one's the 80s, disc 1.
Oh, fuck. Could be anything.
Could be anything. Kesha, Animal. Best of the 70s, disc 1.
Oh, boy.
Again, could be anything. Andrea Bocelli. Chile di Toscana. But don't ask me what the songs are because it's in teeny tiny print. Very, very hard to see. But he has one of the most beautiful voices. And we have Il Divo, the Christmas collection. Because might as well have more opera-like music.
Yeah, why not?
Van Morrison, Moondance. And it Stoned Me, Moondance, Crazy Love, Caravan, Into the Mystic, Come Running, These Dreams of You, Brand New Day, Everyone, Glad Tidings. I at least recognize 2 of the songs. And yeah, Day Without Rain. That goes with the Clannad that we had. Bee Gees, number ones. Memorex CD Graphics Karaoke Party Hits 3. American Pie, I Will Survive, Respect, and Turn the Beat Around. And a movie called The Rat Pack.
Oh, boy.
Is that all of this stuff?
It's not
Oh,
bad.
that bag. And then this bag is not media. Got some cat ears. And the lady's like, you know what? Everything else is a quarter. I'll give you that for a quarter too.
Yay.
And then I got, and I was thinking stocking stuffers. These are Crayola body wash pens. This one is Shocking Strawberry Scent, and it's pink. We have a red one. It's Jazzberry Jam scent. The purple one is Galloping Grape scent. The blue one is Wild Blueberry scent, and the green one is Screamin' Green Apple scent.
Well, I guess whatever this was $16 and it was on discount.
I never would have paid $16 for it.
Yeah.
A quarter? Yeah, that's my speed.
And like $2.39 on clearance and somehow ended up for...
And it ended up there, and we got it for a quarter.
Yeah.
Because the lady didn't know what price to put on it. And she's like, well, everything else was a quarter. I'll make that a quarter too.
Yeah.
that in there. What's the next thing we got?
Not sure. It's always this Ollie's related bullshit.
I did get a few things at Ollie's.
Netflix.
There should be 2 bags.
And of course, things are falling out.
Okay, so from Ollie's, I got a towel. Originally $9.99. It was marked down to $2.99. Well, what store had it originally? Place and time. I don't know. But I liked it. It's orange with bats. And then I picked up a couple cookbooks. I got the Disney Pixar Coco official cookbook. And it's got menus set up. It's all like Mexican cooking. Because if you're familiar with the movie, you know it's about Day of the Dead and all of that. How to make tortillas, grilled fish tacos with cilantro, lime, crema, and cabbage salad. Those look good. Tortitas de papa. Potato fritters and tomato sauce. Pollo en mole rojo. Chicken and red mole. Albondigas el chipotle. Al chipotle. Meatballs and tomato chipotle sauce. Arroz blanco, Mexican white rice. Frijoles de olla. Simple pot beans. Arroz rojo, Mexican red rice. Ooh, mango sorbet with chamoy. Okay, I was wondering what chamoy was. So apparently it is like a cup of dried apricots, half cup of prunes, or a quarter cup of raisins, half cup dried hibiscus flower, 7 dried arbol chilies, stemmed and seeded, 3 tablespoons chili powder or tahine, some sugar, lime juice, kosher salt. So what they're doing is they're making the sorbet with the mangoes, and then the chamoy, I guess, goes over it. Mexican chocolate popcorn, that sounds good. Pan de muerto, bread of death. Besos, kisses, I think. Bebidas, agua de Jamaica, hibiscus flower water. Ooh, but that's good. Yeah, it's got some good stuff in there. And I get to practice some Spanish. So then we have the official Netflix cookbook. 70 recipes from your TV to your table.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Ta-dum. You know the sound.
Yeah.
Appetizers and small plates. So they've got like from Glass Onion, Somebody Feed Phil, I've never heard of that one. The Sea Beast, Cobra Kai, Inventing Anna, School of Chocolate, Outer Banks, Queer Eye, Grace and Frankie. Ooh, a watermelon martini. That sounds interesting. Watch Party, Stranger Things. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things from there. Um, Host your own food show. Salt, fat, acid, heat. Buttermilk chicken sandwich. Ooh. The Final Table, Ugly Delicious. Fresh Fried and Crispy. Taco Chronicles. Street Food USA. High on the Hog. Baked mac and cheese with Virginia ham. That sounds alright. Iron Chef, Quest for an Iron Legend. Medieval mushroom orecchietta with parmigiano and parsley. Ooh, sounds interesting. American Barbecue Showdown. Chef's Table and Is It Cake. And then All in the Family Food. Family Reunion, Roma, Ozark, On My Block, and Yes Day. Flavors around the world. I like that it's divided up in different types of things. And then it's giving you the show that it's referring to. So flavors from around the world, you got Spain and Money Heist. And in South Korea, you have Extraordinary Attorney Woo. And France, Emily in Paris. India, Little Things. Germany, Dark. Mesoamerica has Maya and the Three. UK has Heartstopper. Sweden has Young Royals. USA has The Ranch. Did I watch part of that?
I don't know.
Is that the one with Sam Elliott and Ashton Kutcher and the one that got in all the trouble from that 70s show?
I have no idea.
Played Hyde. That guy. I think that's the show. Maybe. Possibly. Mexico has Narcos Mexico. And then we have another watch party for Squid Game. So we've got 5 different recipes for that. Holiday Fair. Always Be My Maybe. Holiday, Over the Moon, Midnight Mass. Santa Clarita Diet.
Oh boy.
Undead Meatloaf. I loved Santa Clarita Diet. I really did. And not just because Nathan Fillion was in it. Because he wasn't in it all the whole time.
Oh boy.
Orange is the New Black. Best Leftovers Ever. Witcher. Great British Baking Show. Christmas Chronicle 2. Watch Party. Bridgerton. And again, 5 recipes for that. Sweet Inspirations. Sugar Rush. To All the Boys I've Loved Before, Always and Forever. Queen's Gambit. Bird Box. Bird Box is a good book. To All the Boys I've Loved Before, I liked the first one of the trilogy, but past that, Laura Jean just got on my nerves. She was awful. Junior Baking Show, The Floor is Lava, Bake Squad, Sex Education, nailed it. So yeah, okay then. Ooh. Triple Decker Waffle Sundae.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's got 11 carrying out boxes of Eggos.
Sounds about right.
Takes 12 frozen waffles, preferably Eggo, 11's favorite.
Yeah.
Ginger and molasses pineapple upside down cake. Pineapple upside down cake makes sense for Stranger Things
Yeah.
because of the upside down. Is there a picture of the food? I want to see what this. Aw, man. Iron Chef, Quest for an Iron Legend. Gabriella Camara? Oh, maybe that is. Dominique Crenn, don't know who that is. Curtis Stone and Marcus Samuelson. I recognize them. And then Chef Kristen Kish, I guess, is the host. Huh. Oh, that looks good. The American Barbecue Showdown. Southern style pulled chicken banh mi with pickled veggie slaw and grilled bologna. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. Vegan Swedish meatballs with spaghetti. Yeah, that is the show I thought. The Ranch. Sam Elliott and Ashton Kutcher and some chickie that I can't remember her name.
Huh.
And of course, they didn't put a picture of what's his name.
Oh boy.
Well, probably they want to distance themselves from his. Ooh, Midnight Mass. That was a good show.
Oh boy.
Bleeding Angel Cake. I want to see a picture of it. Santa Clarita Diet. It's a zombie show. And that's the undead meatloaf. I love that it's a face.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's some good looking stuff in there. And if you got Netflix, I gotta have the Stranger Things cookbook.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I didn't already have this one. Donuts, fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich, blueberry pancakes, spicy scrambled eggs, demogorgonzola.
Sounds about right.
I won't eat it because I don't like gorgonzola. Hopper's bacon and egg sandwich, Kentucky style fried chicken. Dude. Stranger Wings.
Huh.
Pumpkin roll, Hopper's mixed vegetables, colorful coleslaw, Demogorgon pizza. Yeah, gotta make it look like a Demogorgon. Joyce's vegetable lasagna, beer can chicken, fiery pepperoni pizza, chocolate pudding. There you go.
Ooh.
If you've seen the show, chocolate pudding plays an important role. Exploded rat.
Yeah.
Even rats are not what they seem in Hawkins. At your next party, shock and delight your friends at the same time with a different kind of fruity dessert. They might also burst with pleasure.
Oh
Chewy
boy.
candies, raspberries, blackberries, 10 sheets of gelatin, black currant juice. Ooh, I don't even know where you get that. Sugar, vanilla sugar. Black currant's not a popular thing in the United States.
Hmm.
Blackcurrant you'll find more readily in like the UK. They're not even allowed to grow them in the United States.
Oh boy.
Deep fried Twinkies. Waffle Pops. Strawberry cookies. Stranger waffles.
Yeah.
Trail mix. Bananas Foster waffles. Now that sounds good. Cuba Libre. Ahoy Summer Slush. A drink called the Upside Down. Six raspberries, six blackberries, cherry syrup, tequila, orange liqueur such as Cointreau, cranberry juice, lime juice, lemon juice, simple syrup. Sounds good to me. Iced coffee float, iced tea, 11's mocktail, classic strawberry milkshake. Some of those sound really good. I want to find out, and I'm going to have to do a little searching, if this is the person I used to buy stuff from when I lived in Savannah.
Oh.
Cheryl Day's Treasury of Southern Baking. She's the one that has the back in the day bakery. But at the time, the bakery I was going to was just called the bakery. And it was on State Street. I lived on State Street. So literally I walked down into the next, like the middle of the next block, and it was right there. I passed it every day when I went to class. And I am not sure where in Savannah her bakery is. Because it doesn't say, it just says in Savannah. But she and her husband run the back in the day bakery. I'm going to have to get a hold of a copy of the back in the day bakery cookbook. But it's got just all kinds of stuff. Blueberry rhubarb rose jam. Sounds interesting. Fig elderflower jam. Raspberry vanilla bean jam. Vanilla bean ice cream. Peach cobbler. Because, of course, apple brown Betty. Corn pudding. Corn pudding. Sugar flour. Baking powder. Sea salt. Nutmeg. 6 large eggs. Heavy cream. Butter. 5 cups corn, either fresh from 6 or 7 large ears or frozen corn kernels, and 1 15-ounce can of creamed corn. Huh. Oh, cookies, rice pudding with jam. I love rice pudding. Ooh, whatever that is, the meringue is beautiful. S'mores bars, okay. Coconut macarons, or macaroons. Meringue cloud cookies, I love meringue. Slab pie crust, wheat pie crust, black bottom pie crust, saltine cracker pie crust. That's different. Graham cracker pie crust, extra flaky all butter pie crust, shortcut pie crust. Guess you got your choice of crusts.
Yeah.
Hand pie, sweet potato pie, peach lattice pie, scuppernong grape pie, I used to have scuppernongs growing. I lived in a old carriage house, the bottom half of it, and then I had an upstairs neighbor, and we had a little courtyard with a gate, and growing up around the top of the gate was scuppernongs, and they were tasty. Once I knew that they were edible, I was after nibbling on them quite often. Red velvet, coconut, ultimate celebration cake. I would like more pictures. Vanilla jam cake. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Italian cream cake. Yeah, this. Oh, there's some pineapple upside down cake. Yeah, I'm excited about this one. I just wish there was more pictures because a lot of things aren't pictured. Lemon blueberry cake. There you go. You got me. Lemon poppy seed cake with lemon buttermilk frosting. That sounds good too. Banana chocolate cake. Almond butter cake. 7-Up cake. Crispy cheese crackers. Party mix. Parmesan rosemary pecan shortbread. Cheese straws. Buttermilk beignets. Baking tools and equipment. I should send her an email and say, around 30 years ago, did you used to have a bakery at this location?
Yeah.
Oh, where's the other envelope packet thing?
I don't know. Is that it?
Yeah. Oh, shoot, there's another whole bag of stuff.
Oh, shit.
Go take the stuff out of the oven and turn the oven off.
Oh, shit. I forgot we had something in there.
Well, it's probably well cooked now.
Probably, yeah. Oh, you also want me to get the thing with the church yard sale?
Oh, those were in the backpack. Okay, so this is Temu. It's a Bob Ross pin. This one says, it's okay if you don't like me. Not everybody has good taste. Why do they have to cover everything up? Excuse me, which level of hell is this? Why do they have to cover up the image? Oh, that's disappointing. This one just says, ugh. I'm gonna have to. Okay, good. I didn't already have this. And this one is a coffin-shaped pin with a bat. It's similar to some of the other ones I've got. So I was hoping I didn't, get the same thing again. This one is Morticia Adams. It says Mother of the Year. You know you're an adult when you get excited just to go home. Maybe this can be my thumbnail if it decides to pick that. You never know what they're going to pick as your choices. Did you ever feel like your body's check engine light has been on and you're still driving it like, nah, it'll be fine? Justice for Bob. If you've seen Beetlejuice, you'll get it. I read a thing the other day, I don't know, it was on Screen Rant or one of those, that Tim Burton and, oh, what's her name? All I can think is Wednesday Addams. That they were saying that they weren't going to come back and do a third Beetlejuice movie. Then why would you name the second one Beetlejuice if you weren't going to go all the way?
Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, this says protect the sky puppies with a bat. Yeah, that'll be much easier to get in and out if you don't have to trip over the thing.
Yeah.
How overcooked does it look?
Not bad, I guess.
Okay.
It's more the top layer, at least.
Yeah. Mothman Sighting Society. That one's very, very shiny.
Oh.
I really didn't want to have to open all of these. Mothman Fan Club. So if I didn't have to open all this crap because they put it to where you can't see what the picture is,
Yeah.
this would go a lot faster. And then this one had to put it inside another baggie. Oh. Did I only order one of these? I thought I ordered two of these. Not today, mother clucker. I have a friend that I work with who has chickens. She would love that. That's why I thought I bought two of them.
Huh.
It says, the Mothman believes in you. And then in little red letters, you can do it. So yes, I still have my obsession with Mothman stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just because we live so close to it. Another Beetlejuice pen says never trust the living.
Yeah. That's accurate.
I can't believe I didn't buy two of that. Unless I'm sitting on it.
Probably.
This is disappointing. This is so disappointing. It's a cat riding a rubber duck. But it's only about an inch tall. thought there were supposed to be 4 in the pack. There's only 2.
Small cat duck.
So not only did I not get bigger ducks, there's only 2 and not 4? I'm going to have to go back and hunt through my orders and be like, right. But then this stuff's been sitting here a while, so
Yeah,
chances are I can't even get them anymore.
probably not. Temu's changed.
Temu has changed a lot, and it's not for the better.
Yeah. Tariffs aren't hurting anything except us. That's part of the problem. That and Temu is just old.
Serious?
What are we doing?
Did I order 2 different packs? See, 1, 2, 3. There's 5 in this one. What the heck? Cats riding ducks.
Oh boy.
But they're still teeny tiny. It's bubble wrap. I like bubble wrap. So this pack, they're all riding yellow ducks. The other pack, they're riding pink ducks. Well, they're cute. I wanted them for ducking jeeps.
Yeah.
But these are so tiny, people wouldn't see them.
Yeah.
We got black cat, gray cat, white cat. So I've got 7 cats riding ducks, and they're teeny tiny. Not at all what I thought I was ordering.
They're better off being put on a shelf somewhere.
Darn it. I still thought I ordered 2 of that pin, but I only see 1. Anything else? Yeah, this stuff. Okay, the place I work for is getting ready to move locations. They bought a church, and today they were having a free yard sale. So anybody who wanted to come get stuff could come get stuff. And I found a couple books. I found Pearl Moskowitz's Last Stand, Good Times on Grandfather Mountain, Sylvia Jean Scout Supreme, well, this is one of the Dolly Parton Imagination Library books. If you like this book, look for Sylvia Jean Drama Queen. I picked up some pillows. Well, this one I think was a seat cushion, but I'm going to use it as a pillow form. I have a whole bunch of pillow covers. I just need something to fill them with. So I picked up 2 pillows. And I think I have just 1 more bag of stuff.
Maybe somewhere.
Here's the other pillow. And these books came from a bunch of little free libraries. Anne Rule, Don't Look Behind You. You know, true crime. Twilight Sparkle's Mythical Journey,
Yay.
or Magical Journey.
I wonder if they have one for all the main six. I think that's the same one that came with Applejack as well. The same set.
Oh, Applejack is like that one. And then there's 2 Pokemon Phonics.
Hmm.
Book 2 Short E and Book 5 Short U. And then Level 2 Reader Pokemon and Electric Secret.
Oh boy.
It says stickers inside, but I think somebody's already stickered them.
Probably, yeah.
My nose itches. Yeah, there's a Pikachu just randomly stuck. Team Rocket.
Yeah.
Team Rocket will never be the same.
Nope. I think Jesse and James are dead, and I don't know. 'Cause I heard.
Well, I
different-
know the voice actor who did James died.
Yeah, that was recent. And then the person that voiced Jesse.
Snorlax's best Pokemon.
And I don't know. Because I've heard different things. I've heard that the person that voices James also did Meow. So if that's the case,
Yeah.
all of Team Rocket is dead except for Giovanni, unless he's voiced by the same person that voices James and Meow.
I don't know.
If that's the case, then all of Team Rocket is gone.
I
And
got
that's sad.
Kate DiCamillo's The Tiger Rising. She's another Newbery author. Doesn't say that one's a Newbery book, though.
Well, at least Fluttershy's in this one.
I have classics for beginning readers, Reader's Digest, Young Families, The Velveteen Rabbit, based on the story written by Marjorie Williams. I always like the story of the Velveteen Rabbit. Yes, there's some sadness, but it's a very good story. Making the Children's Year, seasonal Waldorf crafts with children. So there's a lot of like crocheting and knitting kind of stuff. So I thought my sister-in-law might enjoy this. Here's making candles out of an eggshell. Doing the batik dye on the eggs. Here's paper boxes you can do with origami. Easter pop-up cards. The God's Eyes. Which, man, we did millions of those. Got the patterns and everything that you need for certain things. This is for dolls. And sleeping bags for the dolls. There's a lot on that. Summer. What do we have in the summer? Fairy ring. Flying streamers. Grass mat. Here's weaving a basket. I did that before. That was fun. I really enjoyed it. Making beanbag frogs. It's got the patterns and everything for that. Hair bands, bee houses. It's just a variety of things. A lot of different kinds of crafts. But there is a fair amount of knitting and crocheting kind of stuff. Woven pencil case. Knitted piglet. Booties. Huh. Some kind of elephant. Finger puppet. Okay. And apparently you're knitting those. Long woolly hat. Halloween lantern. Basically a jack-o'-lantern. Winter Advent wreath. Nativity. Or as they called it, crib figures. Ox, ass, and sheep. 3 kings. Transparencies. Advent calendar.
Oh boy.
I think I'll wait till next week and after I get paid again, maybe order the first of my advent calendars.
Yeah, maybe.
Bon Maman went up about $5.
God damn.
But they're also doing it a little different. So instead of having to open doors, they're little boxes, which I like that idea. I wasn't sure on these if I already had any of them or not. I will have to look. Mary Higgins Clark. I heard that song before.
Oh boy.
Here's another Mary Higgins Clark. Weep No More, My Lady. And then her daughter, Carol Higgins Clark. Popped. Burned. Fleeced. And Hitched.
Oh,
They're
boy.
all from the Reagan Riley series. The blue book under the Kindle. Or, no, above the Kindle. Not that one.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, here's another Mary Higgins Clark. On the Street Where You Live. The White Tiger, which is a winner of the Man Booker Prize. Okay, I could go back because that's going to be probably read here very soon. And one called Braiding Sweetgrass. This one I have found in 3 or 4 different little free libraries. And I figured since it seemed to be haunting me and popping up everywhere, I'd go ahead and get it. Indigenous Wisdom, Scientific Knowledge, and the Teachings of Plants. Might be interesting. And if I go through it and think my sister-in-law might like it, I might pass it on to her. Is that it? Did we find the end of the pile of never-ending stuff?
I have no idea. It seems like it.
Good, because it's almost 8 o'clock and I think it's time for dinner.
Yeah.
So tonight for dinner, we are having what I call Mexican lasagna. Basically, instead of lasagna noodles, you use tortillas and you layer it with taco meat and cheese and whatever. And it is sitting out there waiting. Okay. Oof. So I took the stuff out of that bag so I'd have a place to put the books.
Oh boy.
All right, I guess that's it. I hope that's it. Time for the next batch of stuff to start showing up. I know I've got 1 or 2 more books coming from Amazon.
Yeah.
They won't be here till probably Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that.
And we were gonna do the Humane Society, but the road, oh boy.
I guess they're doing demolition on a building across the street from where the Humane Society thrift shop is. Because we were going to stop there today and they were closed. So we ate at the little deli next door. And they made me get up and move my car after we ordered. And they were like, yeah, the guy's being a real jerk about it. They want everybody to move their cars. But you can park at the end. Well, that meant I had to drive around the block so I could park on the end because everything's one-way streets and nothing's convenient. Half the streets are pouring up.
Yeah.
Middleport, or as we call it, Methport,
Yep.
is a mess right now. It has been for a while, but it's really a big mess right now. And, you have to move it right now, because we got to do this. An hour and a half later, the cars are still going through there.
Yeah.
They were going to close the road, and you had to get out of there right now because we're going to do this thing. Except that they didn't do it right now.
Yeah. In theory, they could have done it at like 4 or 5 after everybody went home.
Yeah, because, I mean, every place closed at 3.
Yeah.
So Humane Society lost a whole day's business.
Yep.
And who knows? We might have spent something in there. We have before.
Yep.
Um, the deli, people were having trouble getting to it because these guys were blocking all the parking spaces in front of it.
Yeah.
After we parked and went in and placed our order. If I knew they were going to do that, we would have just gone somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I do like supporting small businesses, but
Yeah.
whatever. Um,
And we still have donuts from.
oh yeah, for dessert.
And we can either have those donuts, or we can have the ones we got at Al's. Are we saving those for later?
I don't know.
I mean, donuts are donuts.
I like donuts. Anyway, that'll be dessert.
Yeah.
Unless we have berry shortcake, which you're less excited about.
Yeah.
The grocery had on their Throwback Thursday deals, which are good Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Um, 3 packages of berries for $6. So you could get like a 6-ounce package of blackberries, a pint of blueberries, or a 16-ounce package of strawberries. Well, I got one of each because either way it was 3 for $6, which is way cheaper than if I bought them separate because the little pack of red raspberries that wasn't included was 5 something, $5.50 for teeny tiny little almost box of stuff. Now I will say, Walmart, Walmart, made a mistake the other day, and I ended up with 3 bags of groceries that I didn't pay for. And I called them and I said, the driver left these 3 extra bags of stuff, and they're like, "Well, do what you want with it. We can't accept it because it's food. We can't do return on food." I said, okay, I understand that. I said, I just wanted to let somebody know. And they're like, "Well, thanks for calling, but I'm sure that when whoever the stuff belongs to realizes we're missing 3 bags of stuff, they'll call." I said, "Probably." It looks like somebody was going to have tacos because in it there was the white queso sauce, a container of that. There were 2 packages of shredded Fiesta blend cheese. There was a 2.25 pound package of hamburger, which that in itself is expensive. There was a box, those little individual sized containers of holy guacamole, or whole, yeah, holy guacamole, smashed avocado. Why they didn't get the guacamole, I don't know, but whatever. So clearly somebody was planning on tacos. Oh, there was a bag of shredded lettuce. And I was like, okay. I think in the car there's probably still a bottle of salad dressing
Probably.
because I don't remember taking it out of the pack, out of the bags.
Huh.
I might have, but I don't remember doing it. Um, and then there was like a big double pack of the raspberries and then 2 packs of blackberries. Well, I ate the blackberries and the raspberries, put a little sprinkle of sugar over them and let them sit for a bit, sweeten them up a bit because they were quite tart. And then seems like there was something else in there.
Probably.
What was the other thing? Oh, pepperoni. There was 2 packages of pepperoni, and I'm like, well, I guess that's a sign I need to make a pizza.
Yeah.
And then today, the one grocery had, as part of Throwback Thursday, the pizza kits, the Chef Boyardee pizza kits on sale. So I was like, yeah, we'll do pizza one night. One day when I'm home.
Yeah.
So not this weekend.
Yeah.
we want pizza tomorrow, we'll just get it at the gas station
Yeah.
because I don't have time to cook it.
Yeah.
I work 8A to 8P tomorrow, and then 24 hours on Sunday, so 8A to, well, 8:30 on Monday, and then Monday night is 4 p.m. to 8:30 on Tuesday. So that's a 16-ish hour shift. Of course, they'll probably be like, "Can you pick her up at this time instead?"
Sounds about right.
Which is what they always do. So why not just put it on the schedule that way?
Yeah.
But yeah, they called to ask if I would pick up tomorrow, and then they're like, "Oh, well, we also have these hours open if you want them, and we have these hours open if you want them." Yeah, I'll take them because they trained me at this one house, and then the person that they trained me with, I guess, decided they didn't want me to work there. So I'm not sure what happened on that one, but it is what it is. It'll be fine. Well, if we're gonna eat, we probably ought to, you know, get all this stuff cleared up so that we can have a space to sit,
Yeah.
or so I can have a space to sit.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we'll wrap it up here. Remember to do all the YouTubey things: comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next one. We have 5 Boxu boxes still waiting to be opened.
Oh boy.
Snack Crate and the Irish one are both on the way. And as of I think it's the 14th, the one that does the horror boxes is releasing their Halloween box. So I might order that. I'm trying to decide which level box to get. Do I pay the $100 and get the tumbler and the t-shirt?
Why not?
Or do I stick with like the $50 box and just get random stuff?
You're probably going to spend that much anyway. So
I love that website.
Yeah.
Oh, and their stuff is nice. I really enjoy. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the McDonald's thingies.
Yeah, why not?
You know what? They can wait.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to dig. And if I move the wrong thing, then stuff's going to go.
Yeah.
Because. Anyway. Maybe I'll get you hooked on Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's a great show, dude. And season 2 just started on Wednesday.
Boy. Sounds about right.
And part 2 of season 2 comes out in September.
Huh.
September 3rd, I think, which I believe is also a Wednesday.
Probably.
Okay, well, we'll see you in the next one. I'm not sure what it's going to be or when it's going to be, but
Yeah, it'll be some. Probably.
at some point, there will be something. Okay, and we're at like an hour, almost hour 40 minutes, so
God damn.
yeah.
That's the problem with having everything.
Well, there was a lot of stuff. We probably could have broken it up into several smaller hauls, but
Yeah.
while you're hauling, you might as well just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I did the spiel. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.